Hey guys, it's System, and this is Valheim. Hope everyone is well, had an amazing day. I myself, really good one. And in between episodes, I actually did fight a serpent. So I fought a serpent, I got the scales, I got him on land. I didn't record the voice on the clip, but I will fire up the clip here in a couple seconds, I guess another minute or so. And then you'll be able to see the clip where I actually kill it. It wasn't too bad. When you fight him, you're going to want to be near land, relatively near land. Because you hook him the harpoon, then you gotta sit down at your rudder and sail into land so you can get off the boat so you can pull him into land. It's much easier with two people. With one person, it's definitely a lot more work. There is a little stamina drain on the harpoon when they're attached, so you're a little limited in that way as well. It's a little weird in the boat too. It sometimes drains the stamina and sometimes it doesn't. Maybe it's like when you're actually pulling them and not when they're like swimming towards the boat. The serpent will also try to sail towards the boat and hit your ship as you're sailing, so you need to keep moving, right? So you can't really just like park it and hope for the best. Also, I just did a little ocean area down here. I had a little ocean here. This is actually where I fought him, so I got lucky there, which is awesome. And yeah, we got it. So we'll be able to make the shield at least. We won't be able to upgrade it, but we'll at least be able to see it. We also got a little bit of the meat, so we can make some of the good food for the final battle with the boss. And yeah, our plans for today is pretty much to fight the boss, right? So we're gonna go ahead and fight Yagluth. We're gonna get that done. We do need some potions. We do need to make a bunch of arrows. We're going to make that shield. We're going to make the one more black metal weapon, I think, just so we have it for completion sakes, you know what I mean? And I guess look around the base and stuff as well, because I did do a couple things there. So we're going to go ahead and get back to the base, get all set up. I'm probably going to fire up that clip. And yeah, we're just going to get this this game done today, pretty much. It's pretty much finished up at this point. If I do any more videos, it'll definitely be just kind of fooling around in the world. Maybe some tip videos, or maybe some build videos. Might do some other videos too, so like exploration ones on the weird biomes and stuff. So definitely a thing, but let's go ahead and get to the finishing up of the game. So that was the fight with the serpent, so that is pretty awesome. He wasn't too bad at all. I actually managed him pretty well. I find you can get tons of feathers too, just from these guys. Just killing everyone around your face. Those birds just want to land around you. They're like magnets, man. Doesn't even make any sense. But anyway, so the serpent wasn't too bad. Wasn't too bad at all. And we got him done. If you don't have help like I did with a troll that just kind of wanders up and beats him to death for you, well, what you want to do is actually use your Froster. Use your Froster, slow him down. Pretty sure it takes extra damage for frost damage anyway. If not, it's probably neutral. I would assume it would actually be more damage because, well, it's water and this is frost, and that the ice is bad to water things, right? So something like that. I did go ahead and work on this here too. So I went ahead and started setting up some of my trophies. I don't have everything I need. It's weird too, the leech trophy. You don't get their head. You just bring home the whole leech. So what do you actually, yeah, you're just sticking a whole leech on your wall and you're curling it up in a little leech ball. It's actually pretty funny because some of these guys do the folding berserkers. I'm missing some of the heads. I do not have all the trophies. I tried to match it up on both sides too. So it actually looks, you know, kind of symmetrical. And pretty awesome. I do love the Deathsquito head. That one's actually, yeah, that is quite the head right there. It's pretty sweet all around. And I don't have, like, some of them. I don't have 2 modders. I don't have any extra modders, actually. So I have no modders on the wall. And, yeah, I'm probably not going to. I don't want to have to drag around 6 eggs. So that'll be a thing. Unless I keep this world for the next update, then I may go do that. Because, I mean, why not, right? So, anyway. So, pretty cool. Also, for the Serpent, too, like I said before, make sure it's near land. If it's not near land, you're going to have a seriously hard time with it. Because it's going to keep ramming the ship. Ramming the ship over and over and over, doing damage. And it's not going to be a good time at all for you at all. So what we're going to get to now, I think, is some upgrades. We need to get some potions. And also, I brought home all our dark iron that we got from that Folding Village from the last video. So yeah, we'll be able to go ahead and actually make the last weapon as well. So I went ahead and did a little bit of crafting here. I went ahead and put this in here. This is the barley wine base, fire resistance. Pretty easy recipe. Just some barley and some of those cloudberries that you get from the plains. So just plains resources. That's going to take 2 days, right? So I still have to wait 2 days on that, I believe. And that'll be done. Also went ahead and you see the shield on my back. That's my fancy new shield. That's the serpent shield. We're not going to be using this, but it is pretty cool, right? It looks awesome. This shield is kind of meant for like groups of people, I think. This is my belief anyway. Because this one can't parry at all. It just blocks big damage. See there, block 90. Every time you level up, it goes up by 10. So it'll probably be like 130 when it's done, or 140. And then your block power, so my block power is a little higher, so it's 99, right? So that is pretty cool and pretty awesome. It's just a big blocker, and you won't take damage, but you still get that annoying knockback that a lot of enemies do, and a lot of time puts you out of hit range. So it's not my shield for a single player playthrough at all. I will go with a shield that can parry, so definitely a thing. Outside of that, what else did I do? I did a whole bunch of these frost arrows. I wanted to get them finished up. They're actually pretty easy. I believe they're in here somewhere. Frost arrow, right there. Freeze glands, feathers, obsidian, and some wood. Not too bad. Got a big giant pile of them. Like I said, the next boss is a fire boss. So these are going to be the things you'll want right here. I do have a little obsidians and these ones. Just test them out. But I'm pretty sure these are going to be our go-to arrows. So that is pretty cool as well. And we have a bunch of the dark iron here. I brought the other ship home, right? I figured we'd go ahead and make our egg gear. Get that done. And any other upgrades. But I don't even know if there's any other upgrades we need right now. Let's go to craft here. Let's see here. I think there's an ag here, right? Black metal, black metal, black metal. Maybe I'm wrong. There's a knife. I have no interest in that. This one here. There we go. Ag gear. 5 linen, 10 fine wood. I'm just kind of curious how good this thing is. Probably won't upgrade it, but yeah, we'll just go ahead and just do it a little bit. There you go. And well, fine wood as well, because I'll completely forget that. So let's go ahead and grab that now. Where's it at? Not there. There's our fine wood. Oh, we don't have any fine wood left either. Fine wood is actually the slowest wood to farm to. It's actually a bit of a pain. I'd like to see them add a sapling for that tree, for the birch. That'd make it a lot easier to be able to kind of maintain that. But as is, it's a bit of a pain. Curious what this one looks like. I can just put it like right there, right? Yeah, that thing's actually kind of mean looking. I want to see that. Let's go. I guess I need it right here. Let's do that. Sweet. And then we'll spin that around. Yeah, that's not bad looking at all. That's a pretty good looking weapon. Now this kind of weapon, these weapons are good, right? And they're awesome. Like the Pierce is really high there. If we upgrade this, I'm kind of curious how much it goes up per level. This might be like the highest base damage weapon actually. Let's see here. Where is that? Agir. Every time it's leveled, it's going to go up. That's 111 it's going to go to. It's currently at 105. That's going to be 6 per level. So maxed out, that's going to be like, what, 3 more levels, right? so 120 something. So not too bad at all. That's going to be pretty solid. And what's the sword? The sword's not like that high, is it? No, the sword's way lower. So this might be the highest base damage weapon. The problem with the Aegir's is you have to parry everything. If you mess up a parry and don't get the actual parry, you're going to take damage because these things can't block for hardly anything. I mean, they can block a little bit. Yeah, 10. So you're just going to eat the damage if you can't parry it. So that is the thing about these. But very high base damage weapon, which is really cool and really awesome, actually. And I may try it out at some point. Anyway, what else? Anything else we really want to upgrade? I mean, the Froster might be good against this boss, but do I really need to worry about upgrading it? All this other stuff is done, right? That's all finished. That here. The only other thing, I guess, is the Black Metal Sword. I guess we can get that done really quick. And then we're pretty much ready to head off here, actually. Where was it? It's in one of these chests, like right here. I have Black Metal of the Black Metal variety. Let's go ahead and grab that. Sweet, sweet. Also, crafting is a little weird, too. If you don't have an empty slot, a lot of times it won't let you craft it. Even though it's not going to fill the empty slot. It's like, it just gets confused or something. I have no idea. Anyway, that's good there. Awesome. That's cool. And I guess I could do the Aegir a few times as well. And then that'll be pretty much it, right? Let's do that and that. Sweet. Of course, I'm carrying too much. And just get this up as much as possible. And just see how beefy this thing's going to get. There we go. There we go. So what is that at? That thing is at 117. And is that the max level? No, there's one more. I don't think I have the actual black metal for that, though. It's going to go to 123. So that is hands down really good. You can see that the parry force is 55, but it has a 3-time parry bonus. So I think I could actually parry 165 damage. So yeah, very good parry weapon. And it's going to do heavy damage. And I mean, it's going to be pretty decent, at least for its damage type. But like I said, if you miss that block, you're eating the damage hands down. So what I'm going to do here is probably go ahead, make it morning, go sleep so the rain goes away and all that jazz. And then I guess we're going to get ready to go fight the boss. I want to make sure it's an absolute fresh day and all my inventory is actually cleaned up and we're ready to go. And I may go ahead, actually, we'll wait like 2 more days actually. I may go ahead and make some of the probably medium stamina potions. Probably be the best bet. So I'll probably go ahead and make a batch of them. And then we'll get all ready. And yeah, just fight the boss man and hammer it out. And okay, I think we're about ready to start this fight. So we're going to head down here right now. I did go ahead and make us a couple of the healing potions. Because it was raining on the day when I wanted to start the fight anyway. So what the heck, why not, right? I had 2 open fermenters. So I actually got that going. Changed our power over to Eikthyr. So we have that one here. And cleared out most of the enemies in this area. So we should be pretty good. And yeah, we got pretty good amount of rested. So hopefully we have it for most of the fight. I think this fight, I'm not sure which one's going to be the best weapon. It's either going to be the Froster or the Porcupine. I notice most people are doing it entirely with the bow. I'm going to go ahead and try to fight him up close. Because I think I want to man mode it. I also want to try this. Because this might actually be good too. It's worth trying. Because there's a lot of blunt on that too. But actually probably not. Actually that is the highest blunt, isn't it? That might be decent. That's not even maxed up. But anyway, I want to try this stuff, give it a go. Like I said, your shield isn't going to do that much, so don't focus too much on blocking. I don't think it's going to be that important. We're going to go ahead and throw these in the offering bowl, though. Do that. And probably jump right into this. I think I have everything. Do one more check. Guess we could max out on food. Oh, that's actually good. That's a good little thing right there. We'll give that a second to kind of max out our health, I suppose. And give this a go. And yeah, we're going to have to pop one of these as soon as we start the fight, too. Because his fire damage is actually pretty massive. Let's just start this. Let's go ahead and do that. We're going to eat a fire resistance barley wine, which is cool. And we're going to fight this guy. I might start off with the Froster. He's going to spawn right here. You going to be right here? There we go. We actually got the crit hit on him, too, because we snuck up on him. Look at that. He's crawling on the ground, and I am absolutely destroying him. Oh, look at that. Yeah. Okay. Why are everyone using arrows on this guy? That's a good question. Let's see there. So that did some damage, but that's not that big a deal. Come here. What are you doing now? Come on, bring it. So he's doing a meteor attack. Okay, this guy's doing some Final Fantasy VII stuff right now. That's fine. Not a big deal. So this guy, like his entire model, he's actually a skeleton, right? So he used to stand on his feet. He's literally just the torso, and the head. Like that's what's left of him, right? That's kind of the idea. This actually does a ton of damage, I believe, if you don't have your fire resist. But I'm not too worried. I'm more worried about that fulling right now. Can we get this fulling out of here? Because that was actually not cool. Apparently the fulling, and this attack actually hurts a lot, actually. But that's not that big a deal. Let's go ahead and use one of our... I used a stam potion, didn't I? I meant to use a health potion. Let's actually use a health potion. There you go. That's cool. Back off. You can hide around these pillars and stuff too, but he will destroy them in this and knock them down in time. So it's only going to do so much for you. Also, you got some epic music going with this one. There you go, and meteors. These meteors, it seems like you actually have to run a little bit, but not too bad. Go back into this guy. Yeah, I was hitting with, I think, since I got on top of him when he was spawning, it was actually nailing him with crits, is I think what was happening there, which is actually pretty crazy. It looks like we can tank a big hunk of this, man. Like, look at that. That's big hunks. I need to try out the porcupine. I don't think the porcupine's going to do that damage. I think the frost damage is what's doing this. Yeah, it's still good damage, but it's not as much. That was actually really cool. I'm going to back off for a bit, though. Think about what we've done with our lives. We still got a minute on our potions anyway, so I don't want to be too close. I guess we could switch over to arrows for a little bit. Just wait for our potions to kind of regen. And then, yeah, hammer this guy out. The music's actually pretty crazy. I'm a full-on metal guy, so I actually really like this music. It's actually pretty cool. Not bad at all. Not that it's very, you know, heavy, but it is very rockish, right? And I don't have any bad feelings about that at all. Guess we should kind of run out of the way of this. There you go. So the fire resistance potions, as usual, the potion resist for the fight that you're particularly in, help a ton, right? So yeah, that's making this a lot easier. You know, let's back that off. That one's just like an AoE area attack, so that one doesn't seem too bad at all. Although it does leave the fire on the ground, and that would mess up with your regen, right? So you don't want to deal with that. We're almost ready to go back in here anyway, so we're gonna go in, do another big chunk, and then probably back off and wait for our potions again. Probably be the best bet, right? Or at least anytime I have full health and full stam, there's no reason not to go in, especially if our potions are up, because we can kind of maximize that damage. So let's go ahead and see what he's doing here. Come on. What's your next attack? You just gonna look at me? It's kind of awkward. We're having an awkward moment. You doing meteors? Because if it's meteors, I have to back off. Nope, it's fire. There you go. You just burn the pillar. I'll run around this way. And, we'll meet in the middle, buddy. Oh, is this meteors? Nope, that's the attack. Oh, this one chunks them so much. Yeah, this is the way you want to do it. This is the way to do it right here. Oh man, let's go ahead and use a stam, right? Right, stam. There you go. Just go to town, man. I'm actually like in his ribcage right now. I feel like I'm part of him now. I feel like we're both the same person now. I've been inside you. This is amazing. Let's check this out. We're absolutely destroyed this guy. Yeah. We're doing this in like record time, I think. That is awesome. Okay, and it's back off time and wait on stam, I guess. Don't get flamethrowered. Don't get too, I guess, lazy like I did with Modder and ended up dying for no reason, just because you're goofing around, right? Anyway, let's go ahead and do that. And I guess wait on our potions, and then I'll go back in, do another big giant chunk here. Okay, I need to try something for science. Can we pull the boss? I got him harpooned. Is he actually coming? I can pull the boss. Oh no. Oh no. Where could I take him? I don't want to take him all the way to the ocean. That might work though. He is a fire boss. I wonder if you could drag him in the water and kill him. Someone needs to science that. Also, we got a jerk here. Let's get out of the way. Let's pull our boss. That's actually hilarious. Oh, that hurts. Okay, maybe pulling the boss isn't a good idea. Just throwing that out there. That's hilarious. Come here. Oh yeah, I actually need to use a shield now. Okay, it seems like it's about time to go in again. What attack's he doing? Just this one? This is actually the best one to come into anyway. So, we'll just run in here. We still got 3 minutes on our fire anyway, so that's cool. And yeah, just gonna hammer this out. He's not even hitting me right now. What are you doing with your life? I'm a little concerned about your well-being, Yugglif. Yugglif. What a horrible name that is, too. It just doesn't roll off the tongue at all, doesn't it? Anyway, go ahead and pull up a stam. Do another giant hunk of damage here. This guy's pretty epic. He's a giant tank, like a hit point tank. Maybe they need to change his mechanics a little bit. Make them a little easier to dodge, but make them more punishing. Stuff like that, right? Let's go ahead and pop a health as well. Yo, just keep hammering at him. This is so cool, though. I don't like that I have to fight inside him. You know what I mean? He like really likes to nuzzle me with his neck. He's getting a little personal here. I have to throw that out there. But yeah, we are absolutely wrecking this guy. Oh, not you. Not you. Not one of you guys. I'm so close. Get out of here. That's the second Fuling that showed up during this fight. I have to say I'm not a fan. Are you a 1-star? Good. Out of my way. There we go. Let's see if we can get this finished off. Sweet. Also seems like the meteors miss you a lot if you're rated side, which is awesome. Yugo's soul has been defeated. That is totally awesome. We just did it. We just beat the boss of the game, man. That is really rad. What are these things? Yuggoth thing. I'm guessing that's going to be for future crafting, probably. That's going to be probably for a future item. But that's really cool. We actually killed the boss really easy. We actually straight up wrecked him. We still have 12 minutes of arrested bonus. I think it only took us like 10 minutes to actually beat that boss, which is utterly and completely kind of silly. So, yeah, I think Modder took me longer than that. So, anyway, that is awesome. That is cool. And, yeah, arrows. Everyone was telling me to use arrows. No, man, use arrows when you're backing off. Frostner. Frostner is a beast on this guy. And hands down, the best way to kill him, right there. Just make sure you're geared up, ready to go. And you can do that solo. No problem. No problem at all. Everyone's overhyping this guy. I destroyed him. So I suppose we need to come over here and actually hang up the head to, you know, kind of see what we're going to get for our power. Although we probably won't get a lot of use out of it right now, right? Because it's definitely a thing. Also, I had to go all the way back. Somehow I left this on the ground when I left. It's just, yeah, we don't need that. We'll just leave. Does that make any sense at all? No, I somehow managed to leave that on the ground. I guess I was filled up on stone. Maybe I thought I picked it up or something. But I straight up left it on the ground. Full on dirt, man. Had to do another lap. Anyway, let's go ahead and hang this? Attach hook? Yeah, let's go ahead and do that. There we go. And then we need to find a number. Maybe here. There we go. Sweet. Resistance versus magic damage and lightning damage. That's actually awesome. Resistance, fire. Yeah, fire, frost, and lightning. That'll actually make both Modder and that boss easier, as well as the first boss. That'll make all three of those bosses way easier. It would have been nice to have this easier. Easier? No, earlier. There you go. But I'm going to go ahead and grab that. That's cool. I just used our Eikthyr, so it's on cooldown. It doesn't really matter. I don't have anything to fight right now. But, yeah, that one power will make every one of these bosses easier, I think. Except for Bone Mass. Bone Mass is going to change. Actually, I don't think he is either. I think this guy might be actually spirit damage. I may be wrong about that, but I think it might be spirit damage. So that is cool. I mean, we just got the, I guess, last head, last power, which is really awesome. And we're pretty much done with this game now. So, like I said, move forward. Probably going to be doing more of this game as I kind of figure out some content and figure out what I want to do with it and stuff like that. Maybe some tips videos, maybe some other stuff, maybe some building, you know, stuff and things, right? Have to say thank you all for the support with the series. It's been a great series to come back to YouTube after my long break, and it's much appreciated. You guys always rock, and yeah, it's very, very thankful for all the support that I get. I am truly blessed, and I love you guys, man. You guys just straight up rock all around. But yeah, I think this is the end of the series. We've actually had a wonderful playthrough of this. It's been a fantastic game. I'm going to continue playing this game straight up on Twitch, so I'm going to be doing that. I'll probably sort out a schedule really soon. Probably be about 4 days a week, maybe 5 days a week. We'll kind of get that sorted. But after that, that'll be definitely an ongoing thing. But yeah, I think I'm going to go ahead and end this series here, right? So as always, if you guys like this video, please hit that like button. If you really liked it, hit that subscribe button. It is always appreciated. Watch this space for, I guess, future content, right? And yeah, I want you guys all to have a good one. I'll see you guys next video. Later.